Yeah. Ha! Yeah, I'm so special, I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. I'm like Ichigo, master in a red suit. This my Bankai form, I'm about to let loose. Better make your next move your best move. Straight out the gate, niggas gon' hate and try to test you. Watch who you with, who your mans, who you next to. If you take a hit with son assist like a nephew,
you can never check us. Homie, this a chess move. Wrote this on a little short bus, I'm so special. If Mav say get him, I'ma get him. Ain't no talking when I pull up. Park up, hop out, run down with my hood up. Now what the fuck are you hating for? Can't DFG get money anymore?
Turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
I hate to even put this in the air, but we kind of touched on it earlier. Are you worried for your safety, spreading this kind of information and giving this kind of thing away?
Shout out to BlackRock, JP Morgan, Chase, Vatican, whoever I need to call out. I've had people in Vanguard like look out for sure, BlackRock for sure. It's a relationship. I think too many times when people think in order to spread the information, you have to destroy the system. You can't destroy while giving because you won't put a target on your people.
Right.
There's a reason I say Vanguard first instead of it bought me. I'm going to be honest, it just bought me protection. BlackRock brought me some protection. Working with JP Morgan has brought me some protection. So you got to go. Same way like Drake back in the, you have to go talk to the old man in Houston. Right. Same shit. I have to go to Guggenheim and go to BlackRock and we want to know what your plans are. My thing is like, I just want to help us. Do I have aspirations to run a fund and all that? I think you can do both. I don't think you have
anyone can benefit from this information, of course.
And they make the money off of it. I don't make the money if you buy Vanguard. They get the override. Right. I've never got a kickback on anything from anybody.
But knowing there's money in our division, you're basically promoting unity.
I'm promoting unity into their banking system.
Right.
Okay.
No different than if I go to Mexico and I'll say, hey, I got some friends who need, I don't need a cut of anything, but I'm going to bring 60 people to you. Y'all figure it out. My hands are clean.
Right.
The trouble comes when I say, I want to now supply you. Have faith on like that.
Hefe don't like
Shout out to St. Louis.
It is.
You gotta know, the rules are the same because all the rules from banking and hedge funds come from that old country anyway.
Okay.
You got to know how to play inside the rules.
And there are a couple of times, people telling you to challenge things, but you read strategy books, you read books about war, even 48 Laws of Power. It advises you to be mindful of who's in power and how much you want to really shake up the nest.
Tupac told you, you gotta get your money right if you want war. You don't have that war chest for them. It's cool to say, why don't you call out, like a dude told me 2 weeks, why don't you call out the Bilderberg group? Shout to Bill and Berg. You crazy? Right. They're too powerful. No. And die for what? For your entertainment? I see rappers get killed all the time that people say they love you. Y'all don't send a fucking thing to their mom after they die.
Right.
No. And those power structures are going to remain regardless. I'm just here to do my job for us and help us get a bag because I know in the grand scheme of things, like the world isn't going to change that for us.
So that being the case, all things considered, and there's money in our division, but you're helping this specific help or working with, I'll say better, you're working with this specific system. How is it, if that's the case and they still make a profit, who's profiting from keeping the information from us?
The same system that I'm pouring into.
They profit from us being ignorant.
Yeah.
But they also profit if we're on and we're popping and we're working with.
Well, Mac,
let me ask the question. Get out of here.
It's a great question.
I'm just saying.
Would you let me? All right, back up.
Okay, so we all upload content to YouTube.
Facts.
Right? Has the CEO of YouTube ever called you and told you how to hack the algorithm?
No. Not at all.
It's the same fucking game.
Okay.
That's why we are talking, trying to figure it out. And now you can't curse in the first 2 minutes. And now they want this kind of, they don't, you can go to YouTube, that university and the academy. It doesn't give you everything you need to excel.
Right.
You got to figure it out.
You have to figure it out.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
It's a conundrum. Can you fight the system while still feeding into it?
As long as we recognize that it's a conundrum and I'm not crazy.
Yeah. No.
But-
It's the toughest thing to do. Like, people who were in the banking industry who went against the banking industry got their careers ended. And who were in the crypto early were big enthusiasts in the crypto. Nipsey was the first black person I ever heard talk about crypto. I won't get into that because I don't.
Right.
He was too ahead of his time.
Fair.
Shout out to Black Sam family, you know what I mean?
And with
Right.
that said, you're not concerned for your own safety.
No, because I pour right into Vanguard, I pour right in, and plus I move honorably.
Okay.
That's the other part that people don't talk about. A lot of people who have a lot of these issues don't move with integrity. I tell you, like, even when I met Joe, the first thing I said, yo, I just fuck with you as a fan. Let me help you invest. If the shit don't work, here go a check, write out whatever you lose. Honorable. A lot of times, people be doing fuck shit behind the scenes, and y'all gotta be quiet about it. Well, you really getting chased down 125th because you owe 220. It'd be a lot of that shit going on. You lost a lot of people. If I made you money and put yes in chat, I'm the only motherfucker I know to say that, and the crowd go crazy. One, you gotta move on. And I never charge them people. Like, most of the people who made money off of me did it for market money for free. They're like, yo, you charge too much. I'm like, nigga, the show free. Who care what I charge for Stock Club? Tune in every week.
Right. Learn what you can learn out of that.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you gotta pour into the empire to not get killed by the empire.
Fair enough.
Speaking of the empire, in the past, say 5-6 years, there's been a lot of financial guys who are of the culture.
A lot?
Yeah, popping up a lot.
Okay.
Is it when
Like
you say
4.
Yeah, I'm like, don't
I
say a
mean-
lot.
I mean, we never
It's
seen
a
them
few.
before.
Yeah,
You dig what I'm saying?
yeah.
A couple of you guys tried to work together. What caused the split?
It'd be ego.
Ego?
What causes people not to work together? Because and the root of it always with black men is women and who gets credit. It's never about, even in the podcasting space, that should be about ego. People will say that their value is this. It's like, what return are you bringing? I hear you.
Say it again.
What
What
return
return
is
are you
being
bringing?
brought?
Right.
Right? So when people are talking partnerships and things don't work out, it usually doesn't work out over ego. Like, we've had TV situations that could have been offered, but 8 people wouldn't work together. I had an idea for like an investing version of The View. Motherfuckers didn't want, or who get EP credit? Well, clearly me, it's my idea, but you can go EP. No. What? Okay. What can you do?
Yeah.
It happens. It
Sad.
happens.
That's unfortunate.
But I'll say this, all the ones that are good all get along. All the ones who were not doing this prior to COVID, you know.
They all get along.
Yeah, everybody who good get along. Yeah. So,
Well, that counts. That counts. That's got to count for something.
yeah.
All right. Still on the topic of division. Right now, the country is divided on this choice that we have to make in a very short time.
Yeah.
On who is going to run this country for the next 4 years. I don't want to say. I don't want you to say who you're endorsing. I don't want you to say who you're endorsing, but I do want you to explain from your understanding, your wisdom, where economically you see both sides going. Yo, shorty, you keep coming around like you want something. You gonna fuck around and get it one day. Who your man?
Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Get over I ain't got time to be stressing no bitch.
And you know it,
Chasing these thoughts, you'll never get rich.
and you know it,
You don't want no smoke, but you talking that shit.
and you know it, Nigga just mad I'm fucking his bitch. And you